Hello everybody, and welcome to What If RuneScape, this series where we take an idea and stretch it out as far as it can possibly go. If you don't know, I'm Dirty Bobby, and we're going to be talking about holiday events. Holiday events are awesome, and sadly get forgotten really quickly. Some are even good enough to be added into the game as new quests, like Misthalin Mysteries. But wouldn't it be great if you got the chance to appreciate all of them as you remembered them? Or at the very least got the chance to play some of the good ones that you didn't get to play during your break from old school RuneScape? So today we're going to ask the question, what if the holiday events were permanent in some way? So before we get into it, let's explain exactly what holiday events are. There's a whole bunch of them. You're probably familiar with the birthday event, Easter, Christmas, or even Halloween. But there's so many more of them that I think a lot of people would really enjoy the chance to be a part of. Did you guys know that we stopped doing the April Fool's event in 2020? Or things like the Midsummer event, Goblin Invasion, Thanksgiving, or Valentine's too. All of these events existed in old school RuneScape at one point, and wouldn't it be great if you got the chance to be a part of that RuneScape history too? So perhaps what we could introduce into the game is the Holiday Hall. It'd be a clan hall right next to the normal clan hall portal in the GE, but this would be a clan hall for random events. You'd be able to enter into this clan hall and you'd see all the different random events doing the things that you would expect people to do in a clan hall. Like playing the piano, maybe somebody standing at the bank, a couple of people could be at the tables just talking to each other. But in the very back of this clan hall, you're going to find a new NPC, the Guardian of Memories. This will be a cloaked, faceless person with subtle dialogue cues that may lead you to believe that they're not exactly from this world. They're from the outside world, the real world. And you'd be able to get these dialogue cues from them saying something like, "Ah, shoot, I gotta check the code again." Or maybe they could have a different slang or movie reference that is only in the real world. And I think it'd be really cool if eventually we figure out that they're a J-mod, just hanging out in the game of old school RuneScape, undercover. This could possibly even be an honor for a J-mod that may have died. It could be the Keeper of Memories, someone called the Guardian of Memories. And the Guardian of Memories will either take you down a hall that has specific doors for every holiday, or specific doors for each year, and you can pick the holidays for the year. Or maybe even easier, the Guardian of Memories has a book that you could open up to and just pick different types of holiday events to complete. Now, believe it or not, there are 75 different holiday events that have existed in old school RuneScape. That's a lot. Also, don't you worry, those who routinely do your holiday events. Any holiday events that you were a part of will count, but once you complete all 75 of these holiday events, you'll receive a golden holiday item. Something like a golden Santa's outfit or a golden scythe. It could be something as funny as a golden muscle birthday suit. Any or all of these items could be earned as you're completing all of the holiday events. But as you complete a holiday event, you're going to earn yourself a memory fragment. And these memory fragments can be used to buy specific cosmetics like the golden Santa's outfit from the Guardian of Memories. You'd be able to earn a memory fragment through repeat completions of holiday events, or my favorite, timed trials of these holiday events. These would essentially be speed runs for the community to participate in, but I wouldn't want them to be like super hard speed runs either. They would at the very least have to be realistic, and I might also say that some of these golden holiday event items could be put straight onto the collection log, but just the golden holiday event items. Not the normal cosmetic items that we get from the holidays. We don't want to devalue those in any way. With there being so many different types of holiday events, of course a couple have fallen by the wayside in the years. But this is what my perfect year for holiday events would look like. We're starting off strong in January with our birthday event. After that, we're going to give the devs a rest for a little bit because they're just getting off of leagues for 2 whole months. They get to just chill and plan, and then April Fool's event is back in full force. It doesn't have to be how it used to be, where they would try to fake out the community with fake blog posts, but it could just be an actual event, kind of like the Christmas or Halloween event. Something where you get tricked or end up tricking someone else. I would love it if the Goblin Invasion event came back, maybe sometime during May, and if we combined it with the clue cracking or clue hunting events, this would be really great to reinvigorate people into the swing of basically the rest of the jam-packed year of events. The Goblin Invasion event was an event where many of the areas of RuneScape were overrun from goblins, and I would love it if a lot of these goblins, stronger variants as well, were able to drop clues for the Crack the Clue events. Moving right on into the next month we have, and that's the Pride Month event. It's time to show your representation, but after June, we're moving right into July. And something I think we really need to bring back is the Midsummer event. Not the 2014 to 2016 Midsummer event, the 2013 Midsummer event, where we actually just celebrate the fact that it's summer. And I love that. We could even call it something like Summer Solstice if we really wanted to be fancy. But after July, we have August. And no, there's no holiday events in August, because Dead Man Mode is coming in full force and we need all of the dev power to be handled by that. Dead Man Mode likely should be bi-yearly to be able to account for certain things in dev time. But if they are able to pull it off year after year, August is here for Dead Man. But next up we have Halloween. That one should be self-explanatory. We have that smack dab in the middle of October. And it may seem like we're going to get a little bit of rest, but in November, Leagues starts. And again, this likely should be bi-yearly to account for dev time, but in November, we're leaving all that room for Leagues. And of course, we have Christmas to end the year off. That, to me, is the perfect year of old school RuneScape holiday events. What would your perfect year for holiday events look like? And what do you guys think about the Holiday Haul, the Guardian of Memories, memory fragments, or really the rewards that come with completing all of the trials and speed runs? Leave it down in the comments, everybody. And if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll see you all later. And here's the bonus part of the video where some of the things that didn't make it into the video or some of the things that I couldn't explain very well are gonna go in. So, holiday events existing all at the same time on a holiday world. Some of these would be impossible because they will overlap, but as many as possible just to see how chaotic it would be. Also, just so we can show off the devs' hard work for all of the holiday events, this doesn't need to be put in the bin of forgotten work. Obviously, holiday events are going to bring our community together, and all of the holiday NPCs should show up in the random event clan hall at some point. But that's actually going to be the end of the video, everybody. If you got any ideas for this idea or some more ideas for old school RuneScape in general, leave them down in the comments, and I'll see you all later.